Here we are in the beautiful town of Little Mogan, which is the far side of Gran Canaria. It's a beautiful, picturesque place. I'm welcoming my new guest artist to the site. Her name is Margaret Lane. Say hello to everyone, Maggie.
Hi everyone.
Okay, so Maggie, what made you first come to this lovely island?
Well, Anna, it was about 5 years ago now. Me and a friend, we came here, and it was Christmas time, and it was 26 degrees on the beach in Mogan.
Lovely.
5 years ago. Oh, it was superb. And we just decided that we wanted to come here for an adventure, really. Before we were too old not to be able to. So we did this, sold everything in England and moved out here, and it was just superb. It's really a beautiful island, and I love Mogan. I really do. It's superb.
So you haven't lived to regret it then?
No, not at all. I mean, it's certainly been an adventure. I've been learning the language, various things that you can do here all year round that you could never do in England. I mean, the weather is just by far the best. 26 degrees on Boxing Day, and it very rarely falls below 20 degrees in the winter. It's ideal for painting. It's just wonderful. The light is just excellent.
Do you find you miss your home?
Yes, I miss the sort of choice, and I miss the theatre, and I miss the sort of hubble and bubble, as it were. But you know, it's got its compensations. You know, you can't sit outside in February having a coffee in this port in England. There's no ways. -1 degree, I think, in London at the moment, and here it's 22. It's superb.
Right. So, what made you first start painting, do you think?
Well, I've always wanted to paint. Well, I mean, ever since I was little, I sort of picked up a paintbrush and I was sketching. I was sitting as a child, sort of sketching, and then I was doing art A-level, and I thought, well, one practical way of being able to do it is to be an art teacher. I've always been interested in needlework, so it was art and needlework. And I did accept at Didsbury College of Art, and I was going to be this art teacher. Not because I particularly wanted to be a teacher, I just wanted to use the art, because I've just always loved it. I didn't actually take that up, and then sort of throughout life, it's just, now it's just painting for pleasure more than anything.
Pretty much my life story too. So, what actually inspires you to paint?
It's the colours. I love the bright colours. I swear I'm a Rastafarian actually trapped in an English body, because I love the oranges and the reds and the Caribbean. I've never been to the Caribbean. I keep thinking I must go, but I just love that bright colours and getting the light, and that's bringing everything together on this island. You know, that's what's excellent.
So, what sort of time do you find best to paint?
Well, I mean, at all times really. I mean, I'm a bit of a night owl, so I actually come to life after midnight. There's a good reason to be on this island. But the morning light's excellent. I mean, it really is superb. To actually catch the beach and the sunrise is just superb. But the sunset's just as good. But at all times.
Yes, it's finding the time to paint, though, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Don't you find this difficult?
It is difficult, because there's so many ideas teeming in my head that I want to get down on paper, and yet there's so many other things that sort of call in my time. Sewing particularly, I do a lot of sewing. I've got a sewing business, so I do a lot of that, but it's when I can, you know, I try and sort of fit it in. It's just such a wonderful way to relax.
And then you have all these wonderful things you have in your head to paint, if you're anything like me, and then when you do start to paint, you probably paint something completely different,
Yes.
and 6 months later you still haven't done it, you know?
Yes. I mean, I carry a sketchbook around with me everywhere, sort of just here. But, you know, I'm just putting ideas down, and so then you've got the idea, and then you can come back to it, and like you say, 6 months later, you go, oh, yeah, I meant to paint that, I meant to actually sort of put that.
So, is there any particular painters that you admire?
I mean, when I did my school, my A-level, I loved the Renaissance painters. I just loved the sort of depth they can get the colours in. And I know people say, well, it's a bit like a photograph, you can get a photograph. But I mean, they were just, there's obviously nothing like photography in those days. And yet, some of the paintings, I mean, I recently visited Rome, and the Sistine Chapel. It was just
Fantastic.
so, absolutely so. So I love that. But then I love the more up-to-date ones. Beryl Cook. I've always loved
Oh, don't they just kill you?
Just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
So tell me, do you find it relaxing when you paint, or do you find it stressful?
No, I think it's relaxing because I go into a world of my own. I don't know. I go into a world of my own and sort of just do it, and it's just superb. It's just everybody else is an interruption at that point.
So basically, you just switch off.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's been lovely meeting you here in Gran Canaria at Portamagán, and I hope you're very successful on our website. And thank you for joining us today.
And thank you for asking me to join you. I think it's such an excellent idea. I really do appreciate it. It's wonderful. Thank you.